Hi guys, I was asked to do the other side of the chalkboard to see if there's anything there. I've done it and I think there's something there. These images are a little bit more obscure than the other side of the chalkboard. So if you disagree with what I think I'm seeing, please feel free to comment. But I'm going to show you. So this is the original screenshot of the other side of the board where the teacher is. This is when she looks across this way. So in this video, the eyes tend to kind of, look places where they kind of want you to look. So we'll take that as a hint and we'll just go through, excuse me, the layers. So first thing I noticed, even on the original screenshot, there's some markings here, and you see a little mark here, a little mark here, mark here, and a mark here, and kind of like a little shading coming down here. As I said in the previous video, the shading is important. The way that they've done this is clever. All I can say about it, really. Whoever did it was very good at video editing. So you can see, the first one, you can see that these marks have become more defined, and they kind of fall into the shape of almost like a face in shadow. So I can see maybe like an eye here, some eyebrows that are going up. These could be flaming eyebrows. Again, I think this is an image of a demon. And we'll excuse me, go through a bit more. So you can see it getting a bit clearer. Then it fades into shadow. So I just wanted to do that part without saying anything because I want to take a step back and just show you some other things that come to light as you go through this. So watch around this area here, right next to the heart. You're going to see something develop. You see it? Right here, there appears to be a half man, half goat creature, which is a faun or a satyr. You can go and excuse me, do some research on those mythical creatures from Greek and Roman mythology. But it appears this is the arm here. You can see the face. Looks like it's got a beard and horns coming off the top here, and it's holding on to this heart here. In the middle of this heart, I believe there's an image, but I can't make it out. I'll go back and I'll show you what I mean. It's like a shadow image inside of the heart, but that definitely looks like a faun or a satyr holding on to the heart. You can see like the goat body, the tail's there, the back legs coming there, the body, and then you've got the arms. The other arm on the other side actually comes round, and you can see the hand here. So he's holding onto the heart, and this hand is holding onto the heart here, and he's got his side of his face resting on the heart here, and you can see his beard, you can see the eyebrows and the eyes, and then you can see the horns, and obviously he's got the hair coming around the side here. So that's another image that's been hidden into the video. The other image that I'm thinking I'm seeing, excuse me, I've got a cough. The other image I think I'm seeing is like looks like some sort of planet or large meteor or something impacting Earth. I'm trying to, let me see if I can get it on a clearer image. That one's a bit better. So if you can see all this white part here, this is depicting the light that comes out of the explosion when this spherical object impacts Earth. So if you can imagine, this this white part is the bright light that comes out of the explosion or comes out of the impact, and then you've got like a starting from here, the shape of the Earth comes round, so it kind of goes there, round and round. If you see all these dark parts here, this is all ocean or sea, and all the lighter parts coming up here and around here, that's all landmass. That's what I think anyway. That's my interpretation. Those are the only images I could really make out. We go back, that image is very clear of that creature holding onto the heart. I think it is anyway. If you guys agree, you know, let me know. And again, I think this is kind of depicting like this. This is all over the internet. Some sort of planet colliding with Earth. It's kind of like that. So you've got the circular object, the bright light coming out from the impact, and then the rest of the Earth. We go back to, that's kind of what it's depicting. A circular object here, bright light coming out, and this is the Earth. Obviously they're not going to draw it complete. They probably anticipate people doing this. But that's what I can see. So again, Earth collision, some sort of fawn creature holding on to the heart. Inside of this heart, I was saying that I think I can see an image just because there's a silhouetted pattern on this side, then a line down the middle, and then another silhouetted pattern on this side, and I can't really make it out. And then obviously you've got the demon down here, and in different layers. I mean, this one actually looks like it's got horns coming out this side, a horn coming out this side. The face is kind of here. You can see this triangle part is the nose. The dark silhouettes on either side of that is the eyes, and it's got like a very strong squared jawline. Yeah, and half of the face is in shadow. So that's it, and you can see how it all is hidden behind the smudges on the board, and that's the first image. But once you've seen it, the fawn creature you can't see until you do that layering, but the outlay of the demon you can, with the horns on either side, the eyes, you can't see the nose, you can't really see the shape of the face, but when you go in a little bit more, it starts to reveal itself. I mean, that one is very clear. To me, the earth, the object hitting the earth is clear as well. And the demon is clear, but obviously as you find these two, this one kind of disappears, so that's why I've done it in this way, so you can see it. But that's pretty much how it is shaded into the background. I hope that's helpful for you guys, and I'll see if there's anything more in any other parts of the video, but let me know if you guys have different opinions or you can see something more.